Family Place envisions
an interconnected,
inclusive community
where all families are valued,
supported and empowered
to thrive.
Family Place builds bridges between families and between families and the community by providing resources and programming that supports children and their caregivers.
We have such an amazing team of highly trained early childhood educators, family support workers who help navigate all the systems that families have to navigate, and then our wonderful admin team.
We have it like a drop-in for anyone. Anytime we open at 9:30, for example, today Monday to 12:30, so people come anytime and they leave anytime. So we prepare everything for them when they come. We welcome them in the beginning, and we have the craft, activity, different things to do together, and we have coffee, and so we have a circle time too. So we do circle time together, and we go back to play after that. We have a big gym, amazing. You can do a lot of activities. Kids running, lots of high energy. We have different movement activity. So when we do sensory activity, this allows the kids to really experience something. They not really do it outside, just to make always here the safer place they can do it. They like to do it together with a family around them.
Why Family Place is able to do the good work that we do is our partnerships. Big ones for us include the New West Public Library, Massey Theatre, the Ministry of Children and Families, the Downtown Business Improvement Association, and the City of New West. We also work really closely with some of our social services partners.
The library's always had a really great relationship with Family Place. We refer people to Family Place all the time. There's such a huge demand for free programs for kids, and we were really pleased during the pandemic to start housing their toy lending library, and it's been a great sort of way to get people up here and make sort of new connections, and we've seen families come to our story time, and then they come pick up a toy, and so they kind of work it into their whole routine, which is really nice. And I've heard a lot of great feedback from families about, when you buy a toy for a kid, right, are they gonna like it? Are they gonna, even want to play with it after a week or something? So it's just like books, right? They're expensive to buy, borrow. Instead, kids go through them so fast, they lose interest. So I've been really happy that we can support Family Place like that.
One of the ways that we work with our partner Camray is that they co-facilitate a family literacy circle at our drop-in, which means their amazing staff come in and support families, set up really cool early literacy activities, and the big kicker for people is that they give away books every week.
I think when people think of literacy, they start thinking, okay, we got to always do A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Connecting and sort of talking and saying that literacy is really embedded in everything we do, I think is the message that I've been really talking about, where it's an everyday thing, right? Whether you read, how you read to your child, the importance of reading aloud to your child and what that does for them. But it's other things as well. We know it's social literacy, right? Like the connection and what it takes for different ages. There's sort of skills that children pick up with that. It's health literacy, which there's so many things that literacy is just part of.
During the different programs, as we have drop-ins, we have baby rhythm and rhyme, we have different special events, and during summer we have the farmer market program. So we have different ways to support families.
That was so great that they could come today because so they'll bring all of that stuff. They run a mom support group, and so they'll bring all that stuff to their mom's group, and then all of those moms will get some of this great donation that we got today.
The ways to support is like listen them first, trying to connect about what they need, what they are looking for, or if they are not aware what they are looking for, to try to help them to and guide them about what they are looking for, and in that way try to we can maybe find an answer or support them during the process.
The refers that we do here at Family Place, usually we do for the food bank, we can do for Camry and Kingside, they're one of our partners. And another kind of things that the families ask, it's about like the daycare, so we can refer them to CCRR.
Everyone needs a place to come where they're welcomed, where they see people in similar situations, where they can get different ideas on parenting.
You know, I get to listen, you know, they will listen me. And you cannot find that anywhere. And they will listen me and give advice and even parenting tips. Yeah.
Families have come from different countries and don't have the natural supports of their parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, etc. So being able to come to Family Place and build their own community is really essential.
These programs do not only help the kids but also help the parents to interact with each other, to feel support, to feel there is a sense of community for the kids and for them. I have experienced few parents talking to each other. How does it feel for the kid not going to sleep on time? How does it feel to have somebody to talk to, especially right now that we're going through COVID? And there were some parents saying, before I didn't have a friend to talk to. Now I come here, my kid get to play and I get to talk to somebody else. I get a little of break because they're playing with something. I get to sit down and socialize with adults. This sometimes is really good for your mental health. Parents also struggles, and we need to try to build a sense of community. And I do believe this program do build sense of community, do make you feel that you belong to something, and do make you want to come every day and to spend time, just not for the kid, it's also for the parents.
My sister-in-law's been coming for years, and she's the one who told me about it, and I just started coming last week because I'm on maternity leave.
So the question is, if you could have a team of people help you in your life right now, what would you have them do? And my answer was tidy and clean.
I think I feel that there's a sense of community and connection, and that's really important, especially when you have a new one, you're learning. You feel like you have a group of people around you, especially because I don't have close family really nearby, so it turns into getting tips from other people and feeling like you're not alone.
So as a parent, it's really important for me to have, a little bit of time once in a while for just myself. Even if it means just sitting on the couch or even just talking to another adult, I need that. Because if I'm just being a parent 24/7, it's gonna wear me out, and I definitely won't be the best mom that I can be. So having that time to speak to another adult or even just being alone for a little bit is so beneficial for everybody, for myself and my family.